Hey folks, this is Kalani. Welcome back to the Broken Shore, where we're going to be farming. Now, we're going to be farming chests. I'm going to show you how to very efficiently farm the Broken Shore chests, which reward you with a whole bunch of goodies, including Legion Fall War Supplies, AP, Order Resources, and Nethershards, as well as a good old pile of junk, which you can sell for gold to a vendor. So, to do this efficiently, you're going to need to find a nice, non-crowded spot. Ideally. Now, I'm in a pretty popular spot, and it's popular because there's a chest which spawns just up here, there's a chest which spawns down here in the water, there's a chest that spawns down here just underneath the Zeppelin, there's a chest that spawns here on the Zeppelin, one in the Zeppelin, one level down, and then there's one just over there near that rock. And you can see all of those on the minimap. So, standing in this one location, you have access to all of those chest respawns, and, there's an equal chance of any of those chests coming up. I've gone through servers and I've had 2, 3, sometimes I've had 4 chests, just boom, 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 and it's lucrative. It really is, this spot. But, as I say, you can do this pretty much anywhere on the Broken Shore because these chests do spawn everywhere on the Broken Shore. And I guess if you don't want to use server hop, then you can just run around picking up any chests you see. That's obviously going to be a little bit less efficient because of the way server hop works and the amount of respawns that will basically just give you access to. So, to get server hop, do a quick Google. I'm not entirely sure it's on Curse anymore. That's under moderation there. Not sure why. But get your hands on server hop and set it up to basically go to auto accept groups, and then I also have my server list clearing every 2 minutes, so they're in settings, hop mode, ignore visited realms, set that to 2 minutes, and then we can also change mode, and down here auto invite only, so that's probably the most efficient way to do it, just so you're getting into groups which are going to accept you instead of, hanging in the queue. Now, I know a lot of people don't really like server hop and the way it works, but the moral discussion is probably best had elsewhere, because server hop is almost required for this farm. So, you simply, if there's no chests on your minimap, hit next, and you will get into a group which should phase you to a different server, and then you wait a few seconds. If any chests spawn, great, go grab them. If they don't, just hit next. And we just keep going. Now, obviously, your mileage may vary for however long you're going to do this, but I've been going for a while now, and it's been pretty decent. I'm actually really happy with the results. It's currently the only way you can actually farm Legion Fall Reputation, and if you aren't in the loop, you no longer need the assaults on the Broken Isles for flying, so the only 2 requirements for flying now are revered with Legion Fall, and you explore the Broken Shore, which is obviously very easy. So flying is now very easy to get as long as you have that reputation. This being one of the only ways to grind that reputation, I guess, makes it very lucrative. You see 3 chests pop up on the map. So we've got this one down here, and then we have the one which should be inside, and then it's the one upstairs again, so we'll go up this way, and then we'll need to take that hook up. Now bear in mind, if more than one person is doing this, there's a 15-second timer between the first person looting it and the chest despawning, so we'll actually wait for this warrior, who's obviously doing the same thing as me. It's good etiquette, So when you've got all of the chests on your map, simply go back to our starting location and hit next. And you just keep going and going and going. I've had these take me on little adventures where it's basically been playing dot to dot on the map with chests, which is always fun, gets you away from this location, but I would recommend always coming back to this location because the amount of chests that you can get here are absolutely ridiculous. So, why would you want to do this farm? It is a little boring. Granted, you're not really doing a great deal, but that does mean that it only requires maybe half of your attention, so you could do something else while you're farming these chests. Now, as I said, you get Legion Fall War Supplies, you turn those in 100 at a time to get 150 rep, currently the only way to grind that reputation, but you also get quite a lot of AP. Doing this for, I think it was about 30 or 40 minutes, I got over 2 million artifact power. So, I mean, my bags are kind of full right now with the little tokens for artifact power. You also get a bunch of greys, so let's go ahead and leave this party. We can see what we got in terms of grey vendor trash. 685 gold. not really to be sniffed at, and I also got 3 Dauntless tokens, which I will probably be disenchanting into Chaos Crystals, and, I'll just use all of the AP. So, it's not bad. It's quite a diverse farm, and the amount of Nethershards you get is actually ridiculous. So, I spent all of my Nethershards very recently, and just doing this today, I've got 6.5k, and I haven't even really been doing this for an hour, I don't think. Maybe a little bit more than an hour with AFKing here and there, but that's without even mentioning the Order Hall resources, which we're all probably blowing through right now anyway, thanks to 7.2. So, plenty of reasons to do this farm if you can get past the boredom. There's another one. Didn't even have to server hop for that one. So, that's it for this video. If you have any questions or queries, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or hop on over to Discord. We have a server at discord.gg/Kalani. Great place to come ask questions or just hang out. Remember to leave a like just below the video before you leave, and if you want to see more, make sure to subscribe. But apart from that, thanks for watching folks, good luck and have fun, and as always I will see you next time.